Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Hey.
On the YouTubes. Welcome in.
Yeah.
We are getting ready to play a game called House Flipper in honor of the fact that Sarah and I have bought a house.
Yeah.
So, welcome in. We're going to be getting going here in just a moment. We'll be interacting throughout the day with our with those of you watching live.
Yeah.
I see a couple of you in the chat already. I need to share that we're live on Twitter, or did you already do that?
No, I didn't.
You didn't do that for me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. To celebrate, I bought some really good water with our water bill. Cheers to us. Did you do the thing?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. John Linsington says, congratulations, as a fan of woodworking, I'm curious to see what you two will be doing to the house. John also says, I'm thinking since Race is an engineer, he will be able to make it a pretty nice decked out place. Rude. Quiet Storm says, oh, I thought they were getting it completed over time, not actually build onto it themselves. Well, we'll let you guys know what the plan is here. Yeah. Michaela in the chat says, congrats, you two. Thank you so much.
You.
Starlight says, congrats on the new home. Quiet Storm says, holy awesome hair, Toodles! Even though I'm sure you want to get it cut again.
Yeah, it's especially puffy today because it's been raining and the humidity is really poofed down.
Anime Vet says hello. Hello, Anime Vet. So for those that don't know, as we've talked about, we have a Twitch channel that we've gotten going in the last couple months.
Yeah.
And last week, or this past weekend, we did a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
I was part of a race online. Mm-hmm. Race in a race? and yeah, we survived the whole thing for 24 hours. So we did a 24-hour stream. I'm right now working on highlights for that, which will go up on the channel eventually here, hopefully sometime soon.
Yeah.
And I'm also looking into uploading the whole thing to the channel, just for those that are like, why not? So figuring out some logistics with all that, but just wanted to... Quiet Storm says, a race? Omega says, I was there, I survived with you. Omega was certainly there. We had a couple troopers.
Like there the whole time.
And you guys, we've talked about it a couple times. We have a podcast called Racing Fools with the guys that I did that event with, Tommy and Charlie. And we were just talking about it last night and how like a big part of what kept us going and kept us energized for that event was actually the live chat. So it worked both ways for us. So want to thank everyone who joined us for that. And of course, we'll always try to keep people up to date when we're doing Twitch stuff. But House Flipper, this is what we're here for today. Like we said, to celebrate us spending all of our money that we ever thought we had on a house that we just purchased a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. It's a new construction.
It is a new house.
They're building it for us. We're doing nothing.
So I'm a let down to many engineers in that I'm not quite.
He does the stuff on the computer and has other people build it.
If you guys have seen the low budgets, you know that I'm much better taking things apart than I am putting things together. So yeah, although today it looks like I might get some handyman gloves on.
Yeah.
What babies love
to put their hands into their mouth when they're playing on the floor, so everything needs to be clean and tidy. Yeah, I just went ahead and said, okay, so apparently this is going to be our tutorial house.
Ew.
Hello and welcome to House Flipper.
Ew, this thing looks like something out of Phasmophobia. Dirty water. Oh no.
Gosh. All right. Did we want to like do a Patreon shout out? Or...
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't even say like my hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. Okay. Real quick, let's give a shout out to our patrons who are helping us a lot right now, given like we said, it's amazing how tight money gets when you buy a house.
Thank you to C.284, Saberspark, Anime Guy 01, Dana Mon, Masaru Suzuka, Death by Corndog, Antoine Allen, And Joe Morganti, Charlie Quigley, Severus, Michaela Shakespeare, Yellow Thunder, Stone, and Belmont Waltz.
The guys during the 24-hour stream were quite intrigued with Death by Corn Dog.
Yeah.
They're like, interesting.
How does that happen?
Yeah, John says you could stay. He stayed till the Omega. LOL. Quiet Storm says, I wish I could have been there. Ha. LOL. So House Flipper, Sarah, why don't you get us caught up a little bit on what we can expect from this game? Because I don't know.
This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center.
Wow. It's like, what a mess. I need to clean this up. So.
Let's just leave. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's
so.
Stay. So this is our. All right.
Should I start tearing stuff up?
Yeah. R2
Press
to dispose.
RT?
Right trigger.
Oh, goodbye.
Taking out the trash.
Wow, we did so. Oh, we threw away the trash can. Oh my gosh, House Flipper. And so this is not what we're doing, but we have stories that we're going to share with you.
We figured we wanted to play a house-related game.
Yeah. Well, there were some houses that looked like they needed to be flipped.
Yeah, we saw a house that was kind of like this.
There was a house that was just. There were a couple of houses that were like, ugh. But there was one that was just bad.
Gnarly.
Okay, open.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh, why would anyone want to take this off the wall?
Work means victory.
Work means victory.
And I wanted to say, like on the similar topic of patrons and their support, there's other ways that you can support us, either through Twitch. We've gotten monetization stuff. I think going there. I think I'll have to double check because I've had to like triple check at this point. But also here on YouTube, you can also do super chats when we're doing live streams or anything. It helps us out.
Yeah.
So
yep.
Patreon, Twitch, YouTube. It's all good with us.
It's all good with us.
All right. The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email.
But is this our?
This is our office. We
so
can't
we put
afford
this
to
up.
buy a house yet.
I'm not taking that off the wall.
Okay.
Let's see. What does this one say? Good work takes hard work. Yeah. Let's get rid of this.
We're going into this game very blind. We have not played it. I literally bought it yesterday and loaded it up today.
Wait, no, this.
RT to pick up.
This should go up here.
Oh. Which way is going to be facing up? Oh. Item is returned to its previous position. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, gown.
Yeah. We're going into this. Let's read the news. Oh, no, I guess we just threw things away.
John says, this looks like something a lot of people obsessed with renovation shows would play. Yep. And then John adds, how big of a property is y'all getting?
Look who's talking to us. Sarah.
Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Whoa.
What?
Sarah.
What the heck?
Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house and made a huge mess and stole the radiator. It's possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with the ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis.
So, that sounds a little gnarly. This is why you should never be in a relationship.
So John asked how big of a property we're getting.
It's like
1,300 square feet.
Massive.
Almost twice as big as our current apartment. Yeah.
It's funny because like I jokingly say massive because like, you know, my parents have
your parents' house is big.
Like a 3,500 square foot place.
Yeah.
And then like I'm like, yeah. But yeah.
Quiet Storm says, man, so many people are moving to new residences, you guys, and I and the fam are planning on moving in June.
Nice. Hello, cartoons.
Hey.
Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool, a broom. From now on, you will be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop.
Okay, so we're gonna clean up this place because her ex-boyfriend vandalized it.
Ew. Well, before we start cleaning up, let's take a look. It looks like he took a shit on the oven.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to save your progress before returning to the office?
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Don't press whatever you press.
I'm learning the buttons right now, guys.
Left trigger to change tool. Okay, so you can pull out the mop. You can pull out the. There you go.
All right.
Harry Potter.
Bibbity bobbity boo! Oh! Well, there's where the radiator should have been.
Yeah.
Hold and switch.
Move objects.
She's got two of the same DVDs.
Yeah.
I'm being nosy. Am I standing up?
Yes.
Is this high?
You're very short.
Am I that short?
I guess so.
Why are we so short?
I don't know.
Like, my eye level shouldn't be this close to the...
I don't know.
Anime Guy once says, hey guys, just remember the stream, currently catching up. Invader Cell 302 says, hey, I'm actually planning on moving out of my parents' house in 2 years. Do you have any advice? Huh.
We're pretty new to it ourselves, so we're kind of learning how we go.
Are you renting or are you gonna buy? Because depending on that will depend on the answer. All right, let's open this up.
What a sliding door into a glass sliding door into a bedroom.
You have a problem?
The fuck?
It's privacy. It's half privacy.
Like they turned their backyard into a fucking bedroom, is what I'm thinking.
What do you think of this couch? Oh my god, someone totally took a shit.
Yeah.
Like that is a massive.
Gross.
That is a massive pile of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like she's worried about the radiator, but hello.
Can I clean?
Oh wait, I was.
Oh, you were.
I was crouching.
Okay, well, you're still pretty short.
All right, let me look at these again. There we go.
I really don't know if you're gonna be able to read them.
I don't think I can. But I wanted to. No.
Invader says renting an apartment, hopefully cleaner than what you're cleaning. Got any renting apartment advice? Given that we've been renting an apartment for like 6 years.
Yeah. As far as stuff to be, and throughout the stream, guys, feel free to ask us questions on house stuff or anything else.
Yeah.
We're here to have fun with you guys.
Can I clean?
You want to clean?
Can I clean?
Does it drive you?
Give advice?
Does it drive you nuts so I can have that?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can clean the shit off the couch.
Okay.
Oh,
a magic broom.
So, advice. This is not how cleaning works.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Sarah's feels so good.
Up the stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't even think the mop is touching the ground, I'll be honest with you.
I have to get rid of the garbage.
Oh.
It's the garbage.
But how do you know that there wasn't anything useful in there? So, as far as renting, we're no experts, but we've been doing it for 6 years. Expectations. Expect your renting rate to go up every year. Yeah. Have a good idea of all the costs involved with renting, because there's going to be obviously your are you having fun? There's going to be your rent, and then there's going to be like utilities, there's water, gas, trash, that kind of stuff, which obviously you'll pay. I like to set up things as auto pay, if there's no like extra charge to it, because then there's peace of mind knowing, yep, everything's getting paid. Some people prefer to write checks still. Those might be older people, I don't know. But definitely just kind of assess what's in your budget, and assess what's in your budget, and you know, depending on what you need. Like for us, we've had a 1-bedroom apartment this whole time, which is part of why we're like, okay, we need to start expanding, especially with like all this stuff. Like we're literally sitting in our living room with our whole studio built around us. Yeah. Sarah's like, I'd like to have a living room that we didn't have a massive green screen sitting in the middle of it, or our studio lighting. But yeah, as far as we go, we've always had an apartment that didn't share any walls. That was really nice. We're on the first floor. Keep your thoughts on the floor that you want to be on. If you care about having someone above you, if you do have someone above you, you'll probably hear them. I was in a dorm for a while that we did have people above us, and there were some days where you go, why is everyone wearing high heels upstairs? So it's nice that we've been at, you know, the top floor as well. As far as things to look at, the biggest thing that I never thought of that my friend told me, hey, keep an eye out, Tommy told me about, was ceiling fans. There are some apartments that don't have ceiling fans. Ceiling fans are nice. Like, it depends on where you live, obviously. But where we are, ceiling fans are nice. I like how part of the house flipping process is just picking up their house. Yeah. This person's not actually getting their house flipped, though, right?
No, we're fixing it a little bit.
We're just being friendly. So, yes, that is, that, I guess, you know, definitely look at what you want in an apartment. Let's see here. John says, I've done janitorial like that before. It is not fun. Quietstorm says, LOL, that helped.
We're improving. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to spend the new skill point on.
Oh, God! John says, Quietstorm says, LOL, that house was a mess. Good Lord. Yes. Michaela says, my sister and I are on our own in an apartment together for a year now. We're waiting to get ourselves a 2-bedroom sometime this year without the pandemic conundrum. Yes. We'll talk a little bit about that because the pandemic has definitely changed how house buying goes. Yeah. Quietstorm says this game is almost satisfying with how clean you get it. Yeah. You agree with that? Uh-huh. John says, I wish it was that easy to clean ovens and walls. I can tell you from experience, it isn't that easy. Yeah. Panama Matt in the chat.
Hey, Matt.
Says, advice for first rental, be comfortable, but don't feel the need to blow your budget. Yeah. Very much agree to that. You know, the idea of going into renting is well, at least for us, probably for most people, is you want to have like kind of an end goal in sight, which is typically getting out of renting. You know, a lot of people compare renting to just throwing your money into the trash or just like, yeah, it's going to a roof over our heads, but you're not, you're going to burn this place down. Nah, was that the Bible? Was there a Bible?
From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press whatever the fuck that button is. To use or hide it. It allows you to buy things.
What was that a Bible?
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's this button, by the way.
What button?
This button. The little share button. All right, we've gotta get a radiator for this person.
Oh yeah.
Clean dirt. Oh, there's some dirt hiding somewhere. It's 2% of it. All right.
You'll get it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Quietstorm says, oh, I believe it, John. I've cleaned up a couple bathrooms. Michaela says, my sister... my sister and I are hoping for a 2-bedroom since we had a 3-bedroom for a year. Our mother was originally planning to join, but she decided to let us live in our own, LOL. Quietstorm says, hey there, Matt. How are you doing? And Matt says, alive and presumably well, I'd say. John saying, I've cleaned up public bathrooms at convenience. Let's see here. See, I'm still in my 24-hour mode where I just literally read the whole chat out loud.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All
right. Figuring that out?
Yeah. Where's the radiator?
Omega got a dip cone.
Towel radiator. What the? All right. All right. This is the one we want.
That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of cone, Omega? Like, give us the details here. Dipped cone. Wait. What have?
Oh, wait. I think I put it. Oh no! Oh no!
Do not light a match right now. Sarah, you're making a mess.
I'm trying to move it. Oh no, it's wait.
I think you're missing a part.
Am I? Oh,
Give me the thing. You're destroying this poor
Just giving
woman.
me the can you move that thing? Oh, there you go. Okay. Uh-oh.
What?
It doesn't... Oh, you gotta screw it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You heard Sarah say it here. We gotta screw it.
Yeah. Now I gotta mop up the mess I made.
You made such a mess that I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its.
Alright, there's some dirt.
Anime Guy says, once you get your new house completely finished, do you think you'll do a house tour?
Probably. Alright, where's that 2%?
We'll do a house
dirt. Here. Where's the 2% of dirt?
The one thing I'll say is I don't know how soon we'll be finished with it, because with the budget stuff, it might take us some time to get the furniture that we want.
Yeah.
You know. It's all new to us. Houses are expensive.
Yeah, we have money to afford a house. Not much else, though.
Yep.
Let's see here. Oops. All right. Did I get the? No, there's still 2% dirt somewhere.
Fix it.
I don't know where the dirt is.
Sarah! They're gonna be home any minute.
Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where is it?
Like Omega said, it would be a very me thing to do. Oh, there it is. Is it in the sink?
Wait. Oh, yes. There we go. Wait.
Don't
zero?
you?
Why does it say 0 of 1 radiator? I'd put in a radiator. Is that not the one they wanted? If they wanted a specific one, why didn't you tell me? Or wait. Oh, wait. Well, they had this plumbing system in there already. But what else do you want?
Turn it on.
Oh. Wait, it still says. Oh, wait. We did it.
This is why I don't put. This is why I don't do house things.
You have completed 100% of the job. You may now complete the job for $795.39. Are you sure you want to complete the job? Yeah. All right. First money achievement.
You want to clean our place?
No. I mean, I can.
Or do you want me to do it?
I can do it if you don't want to do it.
I'm fine doing it.
All right. Mop our bed real quick.
Quiet Storm has a question, Sam. Do you think you'll be able to have a nice room for making your art commissions? Cough, cough, hashtag shameless plug.
Yes. Yes. We're upgrading to have an extra bedroom in which I'll probably put my desk and stuff in. And all that. And what?
Yep. Yep.
Mop up the desk, mop up the laptop, mop up the walls and ceiling. I don't think that's actually doing anything. Okay. Oh.
Why is our place such a mess?
I think we just like bought it on a whim. Because we needed an office.
John says that is a short handle for a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Anime guy wanting to know if I'll have a garage set up for working on cars. We will have a garage set up.
Yeah.
It will be a 2-car garage. Both of our cars will be in it. So I doubt that we'll have like. I'm not going to be bringing race cars home to the garage. We didn't get a place that big.
Yeah.
It is in a, like, we don't have a driveway. So we're not going to have, again, like, we were looking at some places that had big, like, bigger houses and whatnot, but for our budget, what?
This mirror just ain't gonna do it. Can I sell this? No.
You think someone would
We'll
buy
just
it?
straighten it. All right. Let's see if we've got any more work. Oh, we got 2 emails. Cleaning the garage or radiators. This person, Carolyn, says, "Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window, too. It's better not to touch the tools, though. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them, and he can't find them afterwards. Regards." All right, well, let's clean up our garage. I guess it's going to take a little work before we're flipping houses. Anime guy says, "We don't have a reflection. We're vampires."
Oh. Or it's just a very bad mirror.
All right. Wait, can I just go straight into the garage? Yes.
Vampire.
All right, let's whack out the map.
Well, wait, before you start cleaning this up, let's look at this garage.
Okay.
That's
Grody.
How big is this garage?
A 1-car garage, but a little bit bigger than our current garage. It's got that little nice little nook there that you can put stuff, do work stuff.
Do you think we're gonna have room in our garage to do work stuff?
I think. Like, it's a 2-car garage, and I feel like there's some space left over. Just like a little bit. All right, let's pick up all these garbage boxes. Oh, don't do that. Okay, to dispose.
Oh!
Hey, thank you, Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm sends in a super chat.
Thank you, Quiet Storm, with a dancing guy! Dance. Thank you, Quiet Storm, for your super chat. That was very nice of you. Woo!
I probably shouldn't throw away.
Now we can afford food. Oops.
All right.
Sorry, I'm eating, but I'm always eating.
All right, now new cleaning skill.
We appreciate it, Quiet Storm. We really do.
Yeah, we do. Let's see. Oh, perks. Wait. So is that? Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Cleaning. We have 2 perks. We have 2 perks. All right. Penetrating vision. Some dirt on the mini-map. Fast hands.
Can we talk about
penetrating vision?
What you can do with penetrating vision?
They didn't want to say X-ray.
Oh.
Fast hands. 25% faster cleaning. That's good. Ooh, we can have a long range
Fast hands, everybody! Let's see your fast hands.
All right, I'm gonna do fast hands, and I think well.
You don't want penetrating vision?
Do we need a longer mop?
You don't want penetrating vision? You don't want to be like,
Sure, we'll get that. All right, we got some penetrating vision.
Penetrate me with your vision.
Remove trash, 52%.
I'm gonna say that next time I get X-rayed. I'm gonna tell
like
the
the
doctor.
Trash is also the.
I want you to
tires.
Penetrate me with your vision.
I think they're counting the trash as the tires as trash. Oh no! Wait. Yes. Yeah. Goodbye to the tires. Oh, not those ones.
Goodbye to the tires. Goodbye to the tires. No more tires. The tires. We got more tires. Yeah. Who wants candy?
Yeah, who wants candy?
Let me know in the chat. Who wants some candy? I don't have chocolate. I just have gum. and sour-ish candy. Who wants some? Matt. Matt wants some. Here you go, Matt. I gave you... That was just a wrapper. That was just a wrapper. I'll give Matt real candy. All right, there you go, Matt.
Dirt.
John wants some gum. Here's some gum, John. There you go.
Everybody wants...
Quiet Storm wants some candy. There you go. Yummy, yummy.
Cleaning around the tools. Precision work is what I do.
Invader wants some candy. A lollipop for you. Yes.
Is there any more Smarties in there?
Sarah, I just gave out all the candy.
Oh, we're cleaning the window.
Everyone, what the hell is that thing?
It does squeaky, I think.
It looks like
cleaning the window as efficiently as possible.
You missed a spot.
Shut up. Where? Oh yeah, I did. Thank you.
Oh my god, this looks horrendous.
Ta-da! Let's get some fresh air into this garage. All right, we've cleaned 73% of the fucking
Anime guy wants his Sarah cleaning while Race tosses candy on the floor.
All right, where's the rest of this fucking dirt?
Does anyone want to see me eat a warhead on camera?
Sure.
Let's see if the chat wants it. Invader says yes. Anime guy said you're gonna make your tongue bleed again. I don't know. Maybe I'll have people. I should hold the warhead eating hostage to super chats and be like, whoa. See how much suffering I do before my tongue falls apart.
Aww.
Yeah. Go eat a warhead.
Dirt.
I'm gonna eat a watermelon warhead, everybody. Here we go.
Is it counting the tire marks as dirt?
Let me see it.
Because I was trying to mop those up. Maybe it takes
No,
more
tire
vigorous...
marks are not dirt.
Oh, it takes more vigorous cleaning.
That is not. Ah! Anime guy sends a super chat.
Eat it.
Eat it.
All right.
He's like, do it. Do it. All right, anime guy.
For you.
I am...
Hurry. Okay.
Does anyone else who eats warheads notice that the plastic likes to stick to the candy?
All right.
How are you doing?
I'd like to have a sauna in my home. Okay.
All right,
Your
so...
own photos and images. You have noticed that by using the gallery tab, blah, 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 on your tab. All right, fine.
John says pucker for the sucker. Have you ever had one of these?
No, I don't really want one.
Well, it's okay. I didn't put you up to it. So one thing I do, and this is probably why I had my tongue thing, is that I purposely put the tip of my tongue on these. So I get max effect. Now, if it sometimes people who've had warheads sometimes know that if there's not a lot of like the sour stuff on there, then you don't react. I won't BS you guys. Like if there isn't a lot, then there's not gonna be a lot. If there is a lot, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna embellish. I'm not gonna just play it up. I will give you honesty. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
What's your tongue watering? Smell it.
It doesn't really smell like
No, it doesn't. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Warhead time. Tip of my tongue.
Where'd my amaranth paint bucket go? All right. I'm gonna paint a wall. All right, which wall should I paint amaranth? I feel like
Did I even react?
this one.
I feel like I didn't even
Oh.
respond. I'm good. I'm good. How's my tongue?
way.
We're good.
Oh, shit.
Mmm.
Painting some walls with the furniture still in the room.
So for those that don't know Warheads that well, didn't these have a warning on them? I think they have warnings on them. Wait a minute. You guys want to see something weird? Do you see the two colors I'm holding up?
Yeah.
They're both watermelon. Why is one pink and one's dark pink?
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, there's a warning on these. It says, warning, eating multiple pieces within a short period of time may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths. Unbelievable.
I like this game. All right, one wall painted amaranth. All right, and the other one's painted the gray, adventure gray.
Michaela wants to know if we're going to paint the walls in our house or if the construction's doing that for us.
We're probably going to paint some walls in our house. Wow, that's a very dark color. Not sure if I agree with that choice.
You don't agree with the choice? Why don't you agree? Why don't you hubba? Tommy told that story on the 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a dark color. Why?
You don't like it?
Why?
Sarah's very particulate.
Oh.
Well, the game just saved your progress, so.
Well, I mean, this is what the client wants. I'm just asking the client, why do you want to paint your walls such a dark color?
I love how clean of a line you get.
Yeah.
I thought that was like an evil person laughing.
No, it's a skill point that I can spend.
John says Arizona white is what I would go for.
All right, let's see.
What colors, Michaela wants to know? What colors would we like?
Kind of would do like a dusty green color.
In your house?
Like as an accent wall in a bedroom or something like that. Like a not a very intense green.
What's a dusty green?
Like hold on, let me see if this store will have the color. Oh wait. No, I don't think it's gonna let me choose different colors. No. I don't know. It's like a
Is it like this?
No, it's not like my shirt. It's like it's gonna be lighter than my shirt, but it's sort of this. No, God, that's horrible. That'd be horrible on a wall.
What about this?
No.
You didn't even look.
It's. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Okay.
Well.
Why am I?
What about that? Is it like that?
No.
Is it like the green screen?
It is kind of like my shirt, but no. That's not dusty green. That's like fluorescent green. It's like my shirt, except a lighter tone.
This is why Sarah doesn't let me.
Why
paint.
am I not able to,
Quiet Storm says, I'm probably boring. I just go with simple eggshell white.
Yeah.
Nora prefers navy blue.
Yeah.
Nice. Green like this?
Lighter shade.
Is it like 70s green?
Yes.
Really?
A little bit.
I thought you've given crap to 70s paint.
Like I have, like it's similar to 70s green. I think 70s green can vary, and some of it can be nice, but some of it is a little too dark. I will pull up a swatch for you. 1 second.
Nora says, but my parents here. I'll paint.
Okay, you paint.
Nora says, but my parents have our whole house painted white for some weird reason. Is it just this wall?
Yeah. You should refill the painter. So you go up to the gray bucket and you press and hold RT.
I did it. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think you would need to paint that.
Good.
So kind of like that. That kind of green.
Oh yeah, that's 70s green.
I don't know if it.
Like, just imagine. Like, is it like the cars in Edward Scissorhands?
Sure.
Have, like, you know how they all have different colors?
Yeah, it's kind of like a sagey green.
It's such a funny, bizarre thing that they have. Oh, wait, is it all the walls?
Yes.
Good. Because I was about to screw up if that wasn't it. Well, then why is this one red?
Because she wanted one of them to be painted amaranth.
Why did you do that one?
Because I felt like it would be a nice accent wall to be, like, it's such a bold color. It needs to be on like one of the smallest walls, and I felt like where the TV and all that stuff goes should be it.
Anime Guy says, I might do a white house as well and just cover the walls with art I've collected from conventions. Michaela says, if I had a dream home, I'd love my walls to be some kind of periwinkle color. What's periwinkle?
Periwinkle is like a... I feel like it's a type of pinky purple. Periwinkle.
Perry the platypus?
It's like a purple.
So my sister had a splatter paint wall.
A purpley blue. Kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she had a splatter paint wall.
Yeah.
You've seen that wall, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of that wall? Be honest.
It's one of those walls that you will quickly outgrow.
You were like, this is going to be old quick.
Yeah. It's one of those walls when, like, you're a kind of a younger person and you're like, oh, this will be cool. I get to do things myself and it's going to be quirky and fun. And then, like, a year later, you're like, so I think you're out of paint, so you might need to buy some more.
No!
So you would press that button.
Okay.
I've made bad wall color choices in my youth.
Have you?
Yes, I painted my walls of my bedroom a lime green with a bright blue trim at the top. It was awful.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
What?
Our paint bucket went away.
I don't know. Try going back into the tablet. Or pulling up the tool. No, yeah, go back into the tablet.
How do you get in the tablet?
The share button. Sorry, I'm like trying to look up, I'm trying to pull up my inspirations that I've been saving for our house. Gray?
Gray? Wait, I have to buy it again?
I think so. Okay, and now RT. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I was saving like some color palettes.
You were saving Private Ryan?
No. Like this color palette. I'd like to do color palette-y stuff. Like a sage green is like, and yeah, this is like a lot of it's 70s colors, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, Sarah knows that she has permission to basically do whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah. I don't know if the greens are going to pick up because the green's green.
She is
those colors I like.
She is l'artiste.
L'artiste.
So I let her just do your thing. But yeah, we're gonna have a white house.
Yeah. Yeah. Walls will be painted white if we want to do extra like caricature. So we'd do that ourselves.
Yeah.
Man, I hope we get paid a lot of money for this one. This one's time consuming.
I thought you meant the stream. I was like, I don't know, it's about as long as our usual ones.
I mean, our paint job that we're doing.
I don't know, it's stupid. Why didn't they paint their own walls?
Because they wanted to pay someone else to do it.
Imagine like a plumber, like being like, "Why don't you just do this yourself?" And they're like, "Because we hired you."
You don't want our money?
No. All right, let's carefully paint around the fridge. I think it's impressive that just by doing these little strokes, we're covering a lot of.
Dude, we have so much art that we are gonna have to hang in.
Yeah, 80% of it's Utopia.
No. I'd say a good number of it's Disney.
Zootopia is Disney.
All right, well, other Disney properties.
Yeah.
And then another, like, little chunk of it's, like, national park stuff that I've been buying.
Well, where's the Zootopia stuff gonna go? The main bedroom?
In the guest bedroom. Some of it's gonna go in the guest bedroom. I will allow some of it to be in the main areas.
The main bedroom. We're just gonna cover every inch of every wall space that we have in the main bedroom.
I'm kind of thinking of putting the national park stuff in the main bedroom.
Sarah, don't be crazy. I feel like the national park stuff would go good everywhere.
I guess, but there's a lot of other good art that can go in some places.
Sarah's gonna put questionable.
There's a Luna in the chat. Hi.
Hello.
Congrats on the new house.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget those. Damn, so much fucking gray.
Here, your turn.
We should refill the paint.
Oh,
25% faster painting.
No. Let's do see-through.
50% faster painting.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right, let's get more paint. Okay.
Michaela says, little funny idea that probably is not preferable for you, Sarah. You ready for this? Have a room and painted it orange and blue.
We probably won't do that.
Sarah, Ready Player Dumb colors.
All right, we've got 94%.
Ready Player Dumb colors, Sarah.
Yeah, I know it is.
Have you no heart?
I have a lot of gray left over. I should have gotten a small can.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if for this one if that was it. Oh.
Paint the ceiling. So let's talk about.
Ceiling painted.
While Sarah does this, let's talk about some of the houses that we saw that were just. Let's walk through just all the houses that we did.
So 99%. What is the 1% we're missing?
Oh my God. There's one of the. Is that. Yeah. Oh no.
Where is it? Because it won't let me paint the ceiling.
Is it that sliver to the right on the next to the window?
Let me see.
This window? The other window. No, you're going the wrong way. There's that window. That little to there. There you go. 100.
Still says 99%.
Is that one needs to be done too?
Alright, we just gotta find.
How is it still 99%?
Bullshit.
Alright,
I feel like there's more of those that are hidden.
Anime Guy says paint the wall green in your recording room.
There will be a problem with that logistically. We'd probably have to still do a curtain, like a green screen curtain. And it would just be because where we're planning, if not in the second bedroom, we're planning. Oh my God. We're planning on putting the the Ready Player Dumb setup in the loft area, which is basically like an upstairs living room.
Yeah.
That kind of is between the second bedroom and the main bedroom.
Yeah.
And with that space, there's a laundry room that's like going to be right behind our couch. So I think we're still going to have to do wow, still 99%. What the fuck?
Is that wall done? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I forgot. That's not how this game works.
It's gonna kind of sweep around.
Does it use up paint when you paint already painted spots?
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh.
We still got a lot of paint.
Yeah, but this is...
What the fuck? Is there an amaranth that I
What
missed?
the fuck?
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought this trim.
Wait, it's asking you to paint... Wait, look.
Living room with kitchenette. Well, no, she didn't ask for that, though. Living room and kitchenette is the only...
She doesn't know what she wants.
There's gotta be some little sliver.
One of these is not like the other. One of these is not like the other one.
Is your house in the suburb, country, or city? It's in the city.
It's in town.
It's in town. It's near... Someone slammed the door.
Slammed the door.
Anime Guy 01 asks, have you watched WandaVision yet? I haven't. I plan to... Wait, turn around. Turn. Is that fully painted? The right panel by the window?
This one?
No, yeah, that one.
No.
There we go. Alright, got it.
Oh, you're drinking. You're drunk.
No, this is coffee.
What else needs to be done?
Nothing.
Look at this. They just splattered it everywhere.
Living room with kitchenette. Oh wait, she did ask us to do something. Replace a electrical socket somewhere.
Yeah, that was over. I saw it.
Careful not to paint. Would it not be in the living room?
Oh, look at that toilet.
Yeah. Futuristic. Would it not be in the living room?
Bedroom dining.
John says, I swallowed my gum. Can I have another, please?
I got you.
Yeah. Let me figure this out. All right.
Sarah's gone do it.
Broken outlet. All right.
Leandro Brony Secondary says hello.
Hello. Is it this? No.
Alright,
where's... How do I...
Ms. Luna says, new house needs a giant framed picture of when Race was on the Steve Harvey show.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have Steve Harvey's mug over our fireplace, over the fire mantle. That we won't have. Yeah, Ms. Luna, you want some gum? And just let me know in the chat. I'll give you gum.
All right, how do I...
I'll gum you up.
I'm trying to see if I can look up what the other
Gummy, I got gum in my tummy and it is not good for you. Did you find it?
No. I didn't.
Here's some gum. Ms. Luna. Woo!
I can't seem to... Oops. Nope.
Oh, you really messed up. Ooh, you really messed up. Ooh, you really messed up. No. Wow, wow, wow. One thing that we really like about the house is that it's going to be updated. A big thing for me is the comfort of potential earthquakes.
Yeah.
So
this is built to sway.
Yeah, this is
all the new fancy
very much
stuff
built for it.
Are very good at being good with earthquakes.
All right. Speaking of, so let's see if we can remember all the houses that we looked at.
Okay.
All right. So the first house that we looked at, I almost immediately. So we were looking at condos, townhouses, and single-family homes. Think of a condo as basically an apartment that you could buy.
Yeah.
Typically, you have someone living above or below you. Townhouse is kind of like, it's less like an apartment. It's more of houses that are attached to each other. In some way. They're singular buildings. Really no yard with most townhouses, at least out here. And then single family house, you have your driveway, you have your yard, backyard, and no walls connecting. You have your fenced property. So we looked at all three. We started with a lower budget because we were going off low budget. We were going off of a budget that we had kind of set into place a couple years ago. You still looking for this thing?
Yeah. It's in here.
Is that Judy Hopps? Is it?
No.
No. Sarah's just gonna tear. I like how the lamp stayed where it was. Poor Pixar. Oh, you just threw it away.
Did I?
You just, I don't know. You should throw everything away. Be like, we cleaned up your house.
Where's the outlet, though?
So the first place that we looked, I looked at that. Nice. It was a condo, and almost immediately I was like, no. Like, this place had terrible parking.
Yeah.
Horrendous parking. It took us like 15 minutes just to find a parking spot. I'm like, I'm not living. This ain't how I'm living. We still looked through it. I think it was bigger than we were anticipating we wanted at first. So, yeah. But it had, I think, 3 bedrooms, the first place we looked at.
Yeah.
And our realtor, when he was driving to meet up with us, hit like a rock on the freeway, like a big rock. And so he couldn't join us in the next place we looked. So didn't go with the first place. Second place number 2, was another condo. This one, we drove to the area, it was near the freeway. We kind of liked that. And we went through, and you really liked this place.
Yeah.
Why did you like it so much?
It was... Wait, hold on. Which one? Are we talking about the one that has old people living in it?
No.
Oh.
We're talking about the one
bigger
that
one
you
that
really
was in the
liked.
same area?
We're talking about the one that you really liked.
Okay.
The first, like the first one that you fell in love with.
Okay.
A while ago.
Yeah.
And you were sad when it initially
went
off.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was like fully updated, and it was at a really great price, and it was in a nice like community up at the top of a hill. It just had a problem of being near crime.
So I have
too close to crime.
I have a friend who works in our area as freelance for news outlets, and for years he also worked with the local newspaper and all this stuff. So he always has his pulse on the city, and if he knows of an area, it's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
And so I mentioned, yeah, this is where we're looking, and he goes, oh, and I'm like, uh-oh, what? He goes, I mean, it's just a really active gang area. Yeah. It's like the headquarters for one of the big gangs near where we live. And I'm like, oh. And I looked up some news articles, and that specific area, the street that our place would have been on, actually had a fatal shooting 3 years ago. So it's like, I'd rather not worry that much if I'm going out the door. I was like, oh. So I wasn't super excited about the location, but Sarah was still like, but the place is so nice. Yeah. You really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm fixing an electrical thing. Are you taking notes?
Be careful. Be careful. I ain't no electrical engineer. That's for sure. So he said that we didn't jump on this house, although we liked it and it was in our price range and all that. the first price range we had. And then we went to the next place, which was the old person house. And this place was in an area that I really liked. A place that I knew from childhood. I grew up near the area. And Sarah and I went to check out this place. It had like a whole pond that was right out front of it was beautiful. This was also a condo. We would have been upstairs, sharing walls on both sides. But we're like, okay, let's look into this. The thing is, this place was built in the 70s. The first place we looked at, going back a little bit, the first place I think was built in the 80s. The second place that Sarah really liked was built in the late 90s. This place was built in the mid 70s. And how did you describe this place, Sarah? The old people place?
It looked like a house from Red Dead Redemption. Yeah.
And it looked like the people that moved into it when this place became available in the 70s. It was filled with like Western photos and all this like really old stuff. They had a legitimate record player. They had a VHS player. Like I've been joking about because I've been transferring VHS tapes, and to see them, it's set up as a regular thing. I'm like, whoa. The thing with this place was that I felt like that was a place that we felt like we were gonna have to do
a lot of work.
Yeah, because like the knobs. If anyone's ever been in like a grandparent's house, if you know what I mean, where you walk in and the doorknobs are like half the size that they are now. That's what this place was like. Like we were like, well, we're gonna have to change all the doorknobs. I think you weren't so excited about the paint.
The walls were in serious need of fresh paint.
And then the kitchen was gonna need. I think you wanted to redo the. What do you call it?
Trying to find a second outlet.
She wasn't thrilled with the tiling in the kitchen, and I think there was another thing. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, there were some cracks in the walls, and we were like, eh. Yeah. So after looking at that, that's when we kind of said, I think we kind of took a step back for a minute and went, okay. Looking at the stuff that we're looking at, this area, we didn't want to jump on that place, but we're like, we'll see how many times things pop up in this area. Yeah. And I think wasn't that the last place we saw before we readjusted the budget we had? Yeah. And then we're like, no, we can go for more. Yeah. Like a lot more. And that's when we started looking into, single family homes and townhouses. And I think the first place that we liked that kind of popped up was this area. It was kind of just north of us, but still within range. And the big thing for me is I'm like, I want to be close to work. I don't want to have to commute far. Yeah. And I'll tell you about that house in a minute. I'm going to see how the chat's doing.
Okay, so we have $32,000. We could probably, I don't think we can afford anything right now to flip. Dang it!
Oh, so we haven't even gotten to the flipping part of the game?
No, we still gotta make more money. Baby on the way! Hi there, my beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever, but very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that need to be done before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, I need a proper clean in preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would like to ask if you could prepare the kids' rooms, buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter, but you most definitely have to paint our princess room a light rose color.
Let's see here. Quiet Storm says, I am very comforted to hear that you have a safer, earthquake-proofish home. And John says, what is an earthquake like? Sarah, what's an earthquake like?
God, it's when the ground starts to shake and I don't know, like it's in a properly, like a building built to like sway with the earthquake. It's kind of like you're on a rocky like boat on the water, like kind of like a smaller boat that's kind of like with the waves. But sometimes there are earthquakes that get very sharp with their thrusting, and they're just like
Yeah.
There was one was it last year? Wait, no, not
2 years
last year.
ago.
2 years ago in July. That was like got me really scared.
How the fuck did the couch get like that?
I don't know. They like bought this place. I don't know. Just had squatters. I don't know.
It's literal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been through, so Sarah went through that,
He's been through worse.
earthquake.
Been
I was around for the 94 earthquake in Southern California.
I saw pictures of Northridge.
Well, that's where
that's the epicenter. Like, I saw pictures of Northridge where I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Buildings came down. Freeways came down in that one. And the story for me is I was actually awake just before that earthquake happened because I had to pee. And so imagine... Oh, God, that sounds...
I hope this isn't too terrible of a stream.
Trying to think here.
Okay.
I like how I'm just trying to think of how old I was.
Yeah.
I was 5. 5 years old.
Yeah.
And
What'd you think when this house started shaking? What did you think?
So I woke up, went to the bathroom, and I started walking back. And so picture this. Over here is like here's like the front door. You walk in, and then there's a hallway over here, and then there's my room over here. So hallway, and in this front door area there's a big window. So I was going back to my room, and for some reason I kind of stopped, and I turned around. I don't know if I started hearing the earthquake beginning or something and didn't realize it. And I turned around and I walked back to this, so I could still see the wall where the big window was. And I was looking at the window. I couldn't see out of it because the drapes were up and all that, but I could see like the street lights. And all of a sudden the house started shaking. And I knew immediately that a giant gorilla was shaking our house. And I was like, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. I was scared, obviously, the shit out of me. Good thing I had just gone to the bathroom.
Yeah. You already got the shit
I remember I felt like as quick as I ran back to my room and jumped into my bed to put the covers over me, because, you know, as a kid, there's nothing more of a defense against anything than your covers. I feel like I literally jumped in, and then, like, as I was jumping in, my dad was grabbing my foot to pull me back out and throw all the family underneath the kitchen table, and the house is shaking, and we're holding on, and it's just like, it's weird because we got into the car and drove to the mall because it had a big parking lot and probably a great sale at the time. And I remember hearing the alarms going off. It was just such a bizarre moment as a kid. You know, it's like seeing that kind of destruction and chaos that you're just not used to. It was gnarly, and it was big. But yeah, so the earthquake stuff's been a big thing for us as far as like, I want to make sure that wherever we move into, I'm like, I feel good. Like anything that was built after the 94 earthquake, I feel like specifically that is like, I can trust it's up to code. Because houses went down during the 94. People lost their houses in these, you know, in our area. And it was crazy. Yeah. It was big.
Do you like how for our celebration of buying a house, we we're playing the most golf-like video game in the sense that, like, it's satisfying to watch, but at the same time, I don't know how good it is for, like, the people watching at home.
Are you guys enjoying yourselves? Let us know.
At least you're.
We didn't know. We literally had no idea what this game was going to be like. So we were like, let's go. But like Sarah said, John says, I enjoy with an H.
Oh.
Ms. Lunas is definitely enjoying it. What I kind of like is that I can hang out with the chat while you're.
Well, I'm clean.
It sounds so bad.
A woman's work.
Oh, God. Omega says, this meat is tasty. Quiet Storm says, honestly, I'm actually kind of enjoying this.
Yeah.
Anime Guy says, I'm using this as background noise while closing up the meat/fish counter.
Nice.
Let's see what other people were saying before I go back into our story. Avoid shady areas, says Quiet Storm. Let's see here. Anime Guy says, the 70s were 50 years ago. Yep. Oh, and then John and Quiet Storm, John said, I grew up with VHS. Don't diss the VHS. Invader says, I still have VHS tapes and a VHS player. And Quiet Storm says, I actually do as well. Same here with y'all, says John. So the reason I'm saying that is because I still also have a VHS player. Yeah. But what I did was I transferred everything digitally at this point to preserve it because that was like my Christmas present to the family. Is I converted all of our family tapes to digital because I was like I started getting worried about like that stuff's not gonna last forever and it's gonna degrade over time. So I'm not dissing the VHS. Don't worry. But I will say. Man, like
it is ancient technology.
Yeah, I don't miss a lot of things around VHS anymore. Michaela says, I haven't experienced an earthquake in a very long time. Last time I remember feeling one was in Washington years ago, and I was maybe 4 to 6 years old. Anime Guy saying, mentioned the Sea Bronies cruise last stream, and since they have ended their run, Sea Bronies is over. Oh. I never went on a Sea Bronies cruise myself. We've been on cruises.
Where's the rest?
That's another thing, by the way, on the AC Race Best channel. For those of you that are obviously familiar with that, and those that don't, I have another channel called AC Race Best. I'm going to be working on the next vacation vlog here soon. And now some of you might be going, what? What do you mean a vacation vlog? All I'll say is that we went on a cruise maybe just before the pandemic. Obviously, it's going to be obvious that it was, at least right now, if I start releasing them, then it's just before the pandemic. It's like the low budgets. There's some people who see that coming out and they go, how are there this many people in the grandstands during a pandemic? And luckily no one's gotten on my case about that because obviously those were pre-pandemic shows as well. Let's see. Let's see here. Scrolling down. Ms. Luna says, I remember having a race car that rewinded the cassettes. So it's funny. I don't think it's up here, but we have a car rewinder as well. I've been using it for all those videos I was telling you guys about. But yeah, so I'll be working on that. Obviously, I'm focusing on the low budgets right now, getting that stuff done. Do you like this color for a room?
No.
Sarah's not a big pink fan.
No.
But you're a girl.
That doesn't mean anything.
Why not?
Because.
Why not?
I mean, like, my liking of any colors isn't based on my gender.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Sarah, do you think I would have watched My Little Pony if it wasn't for boys? Obvious joking aside. So, let's see. Quiet Storm says, I think I remember you saying that you did a vacation vlog long while ago. Well, this one, yeah, maybe we did. It was still it was about a year ago. Mm-hmm. I always hope that people know that, like, even though I release the stuff maybe a year after we film it, hopefully it's still entertaining. Yeah. I've had some people who have been like, oh, this stuff was a while ago. It's invalid now. And I'm like, but you didn't, it's not like you've seen it before. Like, everyone's still seen it for the first time. Yeah. I'll be seeing it for the first time. I mean, when I edit it. Anime Guy says, Race, why do you use another end for your vlogs? So there's a kind of a funny story with that. So when I was figuring out, I wanted to use a theme from Gabe or Black Griffin, because I've always loved his music, and the stuff that he and his brother have put together over the years is just great. And there was one song that I'm like, God, what was it? I'm trying to remember, and I wanted to use it specifically for the wedding series that we put out. And it was actually pretty funny because once I came across Another End, I was like, oh my gosh, I love the song when they play it. It had the right, like, I'm looking for very specific things. Like, music is huge to me with the vlog, those kind of vlogs. I'm huge with soundtracks. I love soundtracks, so I'm just as picky with that stuff. And Another End, I loved the music behind it, but as you'll notice, they gave me the instrumental version to use. And the reason I don't typically use the lyric version of the song is it's actually kind of the song's kind of the opposite, so to speak, for a loving song, because I'm pretty sure it's more about a relationship not working out. So Gabe and I and Nate, we've all laughed about that with it, but I love it. I think it's great for that kind of stuff, like, the whole honeymoon vlog that we had. It just felt like a good fit, and they were gracious enough to let me use it. And if you'll notice, sometimes in the vlogs, if you guys watch the convention vlogs, when I'm up on stage with Gabe and his brother, when that song pops up, he or his brother sometimes stop in the middle of singing, turn to the camera, and yell "Happy Wedding," and that's the whole joke. Obviously, Anime Guy was well aware that we're using that song, but for those that have seen that and went, why are they saying that? That's why, is because of the vlog and using, for both the wedding and the honeymoon, using that music for it. So it's kind of an ongoing joke while we're on stage, going nuts. That's always...
All right, I can get to buying some furniture.
Quiet Storm says, it's always entertaining, Race. I appreciate that, Quiet Storm. Always appreciate all you for your continued viewership. Invader says, I've been watching you since 2011. Your videos will always be entertaining. Aww. That's very sweet. Thank you, Invader. It means the world to me to have an audience as awesome as you guys. Is that a babby bed?
Yeah.
Or that's going to be the bed that we can afford for our house. John says, my first video of his is the react with the Equestria Girls movie. That was a very popular one. Ms. Luna says, the wedding series was super cute. Aww. A big part of that goes to my sister. My sister was actually our videographer. My youngest sister was the videographer for our wedding. Did an amazing job with the day of stuff and putting together a good team. We had some amazing shots, including some drone shots. I love it all. We just recently went back and watched the honeymoon vlog. I want to go back and watch the wedding videos again. Like, we'll probably make it an annual thing during our anniversary. We didn't do it this year though. Gotta let it rest a little bit. Omega says it's still a fantastic, uplifting song, referring to Another End. I agree. And Omega says, are you going to use Lit Down next? Quiet Storm says, yeah, Another End is kind of like a song about a relationship not working, then working near the end. Or kind of like the what could have been is kind of like Another End. It's literally like another lifetime, another photograph. Like that's what I've always gotten from it, is that it's kind of that like maybe this could have worked out. Obviously. I was like, hopefully, I think I told you, I'm like, hopefully this isn't an omen. Hopefully I don't jinx us. But we'll be fine.
Another job completed.
Mizzle Luna says, BronyCon vlog moment when everyone is trying to fit in the car. Hilarious. You were there for that one, right?
Yes.
When we were all fitting into gate. You sat in the front.
Yeah.
With Saber. Yeah. And we had so much frickin' luggage. And people, I don't even remember. I just know we had bags on top of us.
All right, we have enough money to buy our first fixer-upper.
Oh.
Should we do it?
Sing the fixer-upper song from Frozen.
We might want to
sing the fixer-bricker.
We might want to save a little bit more money.
Sing the fixer-upper song.
A little bit of a fixer-upper.
Sing the fixer-upper song. Sing the fixer-upper song.
Ooh, here's some job for you, Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their homes. I would like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls of their bedroom with a bright sky blue color, and I would love to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems.
All right, so I'm going to continue my way.
I won't pay you as much money for your super professional work.
You get me set up, and I'll start destroying stuff. Okay. Let's see here. GD Nickel 92 says, I've been a fan since 2012. My first time watching your stuff was the Equestria LA of that year. EQLA was, again, that was, I think, my second. Hey. Whoa. I don't think that's how bricks work.
It is now.
Oh!
Wait.
Here's Johnny!
I don't know if I should have destroyed this one.
Wait a minute. What happens if we do a bad job? Do you, like...
It just said destroy the walls. Oh, no! Yeah, okay. Yeah, on the map it marks which one we should destroy.
Well, let's just fucking... What if we just tore down all the walls? You want to see what happens?
Sure. We're going to have to build up other walls.
All right, so I'm going to do this. But yeah, Equestria LA, I think, was the second convention vlog that I ever did. And yeah, that was fun. I love looking back at the old vlogs and everything.
Maybe we should just start working on the walls that should be.
Is this one of them?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Good.
It is.
Oh no, you scrolled down.
Oh, well, yeah.
Here, you tear up some stuff.
Okay.
Enemy Guy 1 says, can you still believe that Gabe reached 1 million subs on your wedding day? That was perfect timing. That was hilarious timing. We were all in the middle of getting dressed, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna happen. And I don't think I told you, but I was laughing with Gabe about how I was like, watch, we both knew he was gonna hit 1 million during the wedding. Like, right at the, does anybody
have any objections?
Objection to this marriage? And then that's when Gabe would jump up and go, whoa! Or something. Yeah, I did it. John says, I remember that. When you embarrassed yourself in front of Lauren Faust.
Yeah.
Good times. For those that don't know that story, it's on the vlog. It's literally, I think there's I cut out a portion of it, but it was at BabsCon. And BabsCon 2016, and Saber and I were riding up an elevator, having a balloon fight. And Saber, after already having issues with elevators that year, decided to state, like, what if Lauren's there? And the door's open, and Lauren Faust is standing right there as we're smacking the crap out of each other with balloons. Good frickin' times.
He was also a dingus in front of Bonnie Zackerly.
Saber.
Yeah.
I was just actually catching up with the MSP 2016 vlog, which was a weird one because we were only there for 2 days because of scheduling and airplanes and whatnot. And in that one, an elevator literally kicked us out. Like, it wouldn't shut the doors until we got out, and then it left.
Yeah.
And Saber's like, did that happen? Let's see here. Mizzaluna says, the infamous Lauren Faust moment, LOL. Quiet Storm says, oh goodness, Gabe was hilarious in that vlog. He was so tired. Let's see here. John says, I remember when Race was in a box for a Gen 3 React. Yeah. Yeah. We don't talk about Gen 3. Pepsi says, Pepsi Addict 18 says, Mr. Race Best, tear down this wall. Zark says, here's Johnny.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Ms. Luna wants to know if M.A. Larson is getting his own room in our new house.
No.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't let him in the house. Like how clean that other wall is.
Yeah.
So there was a house that we were considering tearing down. So let me jump back into this. Love the chat. You guys keep on keeping on. And again, want to send another shout out again to our patrons, and also we've gotten a couple super chats here. So again, want to say thank you to our super chatters. Oops, I clicked a button. I did it, Sarah. I clicked a button. I'm so sorry. But Anime Guy 01 and Quiet Storm sent some super chats. So again, want to say thank you to them.
Yeah.
So back to the house story. Here, I'm going to tear some stuff up now. So once we started looking again after reassessing, what was the first place that we looked at? Oh, it was, we never actually went inside of it, but there was one where like, oh, this isn't our budget. Let's go check it out. And we have to take this whole wall out?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I've been working on the railroad. And we went and checked it out, and it was its own house, but it was in those communities that are very tight together.
Yeah.
And we were like,
One more skill point.
The area would have been cool. Am I supposed to click something?
Yeah. Click the share button.
Share button.
Then go down to tasks. Oh wait, no, perks.
Perky.
Yeah. And then triceps of steel.
Passionate hammer master?
Let's do that.
Sarah,
let's get that.
Pretend that you're the hammer. And I'm your master.
Let's get that. Let's get that.
Which one?
The passionate hammer master.
You don't want a better hammer?
Well, you have 2 skill points, so you can upgrade your hammer too.
Oh. Triceps of steel.
All right, there you go. All right, now you can press circle. There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Quiet Storm says, ironically, just today I rewatched a part of the EQLA vlog where Saber was on California Screaming.
Good times.
I'm seeing Credit Coaster now.
Good times. I've been, watching stuff with Disneyland in it because I'm like, I miss Disneyland.
John says, LOL, hammer smash.
Oh yeah. Kool-Aid. So that house was really small, and we started looking at things in the area because we liked the area that one was in. Again, the house was a bit smaller, and I was just like, everything's very tight. So it's like, I don't know. We'll keep looking.
I'm gonna have to fix those walls that I accidentally demolished.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even accidentally look at the. We could just leave them and see if they notice.
No, they're gonna notice.
Well, they could pay us to fix those ones because aren't these people being cheap?
Yeah.
Well, we could have just declined the job.
Yeah, we could have, but I mean, we're making almost $2,000.
Look at this precision.
Yeah.
Oops.
There you go. All right. Wait,
And
one little smidge.
Disappear.
Wait, there's one little smidge there.
Am I supposed to hit that?
Yeah. There you go.
Jeez.
All right.
I love why are there
Little
outlets?
You can probably sell them. They like fell off the wall. Okay. All right. Let me fix the wall.
You know what I want to do.
No, don't do it.
Jeff the Builder. Jeff the Builder. Jeff the Builder.
Build walls. Right.
Sarah's not singing.
Sorry. Uh-oh. Wait.
Maybe Quiet Storm. Maybe.
Oh.
So what was I'm trying to remember the first place we looked at. Because I know we like looked at places, but what was the first one we went in? Do you remember?
First place we went in?
Like with the new budget.
Was that no, that was the one 3-bedroom with the Peter Pan mural in it.
Was that the first one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So, yeah, so we went into this house. Now, this house, again, looked like it was in a good area. So we're happy about that. The street's backyard, or the house's backyard was right up against a busy street, but that still seemed okay. It had a backyard, had a storage unit in the backyard, and the front yard was fairly sizable, and it was a good, like, it looked good.
Yeah.
You know, everything looked solid with it. And then I went inside. Now, you had met the realtor a little bit before me because you guys went there right when I was getting off work. And how would you describe this house?
A bit of a fixer-upper.
You know when you say it that way, a bit of a fixer-upper, that you have to sing the song again.
A bit of a fixer-upper. Da, 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 da.
Is that your favorite song?
No.
Do you hate that song?
I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite.
Why are you tearing down all the walls?
Well, okay, so I have to like tear down the walls that I already started breaking in order to build them up again.
We fucked up.
Yeah.
We should charge them for this though.
No.
So yeah, it was a fixer-upper. Looking at it, this was a place that obviously they had pets. And we're like, well, if we ended up with this place, we know that we would want to redo the flooring. There was a wall that separated the living room from the kitchen. That was kind of weird. So we were like, well, if we got the place, we'd also probably want to punch out the wall.
Yeah.
What else was there? Didn't that one have an okay kitchen? Or
No. The appliances were shit. And it was a huge ass kitchen. Like, it was weird. It had a teeny tiny living room, and the kitchen was like ginormous.
Yeah. The proportions were weird with it. Like, we would have, if we got that place, we would have worked to making the living room probably like a third bigger, and they take away part of that from the kitchen.
I don't know what paint color they have. So I think I might just have to leave the exposed brick.
No one will notice.
All
just
right.
put this wall column right in the middle of their house.
No.
But yeah, and then as Sarah mentioned, the painting in some of the rooms was very interesting. One of the houses was painted up like ocean spray, and then the other one literally had a Peter Pan mural in it. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we wouldn't have left it. No. What, are you saying the art wasn't that good?
It was decent for probably just somebody in the family doing it.
Wow. So what would you get? Like, if someone asked you to rate it out of 10, what would you have given it? Honest. Not make them feel good. Artist judgment.
They did a decent job.
Out of 10.
5.5.
So they failed. 55%.
I'm gonna paint the walls.
With my hammer! Yeah. So we saw that place, and then it wasn't bad. I forget how expensive that one was.
It was too expensive for the work that we
Yeah.
had to
Yeah, we were like, that's the problem, is that like just with the flooring alone, we knew there'd be a decent sized budget to go with the work we'd have to do to get it ready. And I was also like, I don't want to move into a place if we know we're going to have to refloor it. Yeah. I don't want to put all of our stuff in and then refloor it. So John says, I love when you do two voices. It reminds me of Night in the Woods.
Two voices?
I don't know if one of us maybe did two voices. Anime Guy says, hey Sarah, have you tried the fried chicken recipe yet?
I have not.
Why not?
I haven't gotten around to it.
Didn't you buy like
I've been busy buying a house.
Whoa! Didn't you buy like 18 pieces of chicken?
Yeah.
Sarah's like, it was on sale. We have such a small freezer. We can't wait to get a bigger freezer. Yeah. So then after that place we went to, what was the next place we looked at after that?
That was the other place that we liked, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So following that one, we went and looked at a townhouse, and again, this was in the same area as the old people house was, and we were like, you know, the area's good. Again, let's check it out. And this townhouse was a corner, so it only shared one wall. Yeah. And the only wall, it was a 2-story, but it only shared the downstairs wall, which I also thought was bonus. And it had a patio that went around. We were like, that's pretty nice. Yeah. The kitchen was completely redone. The carpeting seemed like it was in pretty good condition. Like either it was new or they had just done it up. And the couple things about this one, but like when Sarah and I saw this place, we walked out there. I remember you and I kind of looked at each other and went, this might be it.
Yeah.
This could be the one.
Yeah.
And yeah, like downsides to this place was it had the old people call it popcorn ceiling. Yeah. Which I think has, like, was that a style? Why did people do popcorn ceiling back in the day?
I don't know. I guess it was a style.
I'm gonna look that up because most people I know,
it's horrid.
Yeah, don't like it. Whoa! Speaking of audio, hi Stephen Blakesley. So, Stephen tuning in says, I thought it was to reduce echo, which that very well could have been it. And I say, speaking of audio, because Stephen has done a couple things with audio here and there. Hey there, man. I hope you're doing well, Steven. Steven's someone that we've worked with on the Low Budget TV side in the past. A racing announcer here on the West Coast, and a guy who always has a really good pulse on the local drivers around here. So nice of you to join us, Steven. Maybe you've heard his voice on MAV TV if you have it. He's done a lot of announcing with a lot of different groups, but I know that we constantly heard him on MAV TV with the Madeira late model series. It'd be great if somehow it wasn't the same Steven and it was someone who just looked a lot like Steven, but it's the same Steven. I don't know too many Stephen Blakesleys.
Yeah.
Myself. I just don't. But that would make sense if it was to reduce echo. So they had that, which, again, we weren't too excited about, but we were like, we could deal with it. Plus, this place had absolutely no ceiling fans. And as I talked about with like the renting stuff, where people looking for renting, I've always been like, well, Tommy was the one who pointed that out to me. It was keep an eye out for ceiling fans. You want ceiling fans? This place had them. But that place, the ceilings were weird because they were really high ceilings and they were angled. So I was like, I
love flowers, unlike people.
What the hell?
All right, how much money we got? All right, we got enough money plus left over to renovate. Okay, all right, let's get this little cheap little 35,000.
Are you sure that's the one you want?
Yeah.
Why? We didn't even look at the other ones. This was how our house buying went.
Yeah.
Sarah just said, we'll take it. And I'm like, we haven't even walked inside of it yet. I'm just kidding. That's not how it went. Quiet Storm says vaulted ceiling. Maybe that's the term for it. They had very high roofing, angled roofing.
Yeah.
So we just knew that there was going to be a lot of work, that we were going to have to put ceilings into each of the rooms. The other thing that I found weird about this place was the master bedroom was downstairs.
Yeah.
And I find that weird because like the master bathroom is downstairs, and that's the one that anyone visiting would use. I'm like, that's kind of strange. And if you had like a family, that means you're putting the kids upstairs. I don't know. I was like, the whole thing of it just seemed like a weird setup to me. Whoa, you're just getting rid of everything.
Yeah, I'm just selling a lot of stuff so we can
sell everything. Yeah. So we went through all of that, and again, this wasn't deal breaker stuff. Like it was just like, well, I mean, this is kind of weird, but it's something that I could get used to or get over. Mm-hmm. The other thing, and this was probably the biggest thing, I did have my parents come with us at one point just to have another eye for the stuff they would look for when buying a house.
Yeah.
And my dad pointed out that the plumbing was, I think it was steel instead of copper. And he was like, you'll eventually have to change that out. And I was like, yeah, which could have been years down the road, but
yeah.
It was just like all stuff to consider.
So I love the fact that so these are like potential buyers.
Yeah.
What crap? That dude says.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Are these people walking through right now?
I guess these are just live reactions, and I'm quickly turning them around on this.
Is that what the green is? You should just blow out one of the walls right now. Just to watch them be like...
I mean, I could.
I dare you.
Like, I could do an open concept for the kitchen and living room, and then just this be... wait, what the fuck is the place for the bed? Oh, okay. So this is like a studio. Studio apartment.
God, this place reminds me...
I'm gonna make it real nice for you. Don't you worry.
So after we saw that place, again, we were like, holy crap, we really like this. And then I think, was it that night?
Yeah.
That we were like... it was that night, I think, that we decided, or it was mentioned to us, like, hey, maybe you should check out these model homes.
Yeah. Yeah, your parents mentioned it.
And we're like, or I'm sorry, I say model homes, but because they're building the houses. So basically check out these new houses that are being built.
Yeah.
Townhouses. And so we're like, yeah, let's go check those out. And I forget how instant it was. Mm-hmm. You'll have to tell me for you how instant it was, but when we started going through that first model home, like we started looking at a 3-bedroom, and then obviously it was cheaper to get a 2-bedroom, and we actually really liked the layout of the 2-bedroom. Mm-hmm. But how quickly for you did you go, this is it?
I mean, the 3-bedroom was still like, it was like right at the top of my budget, so I was like, let's look at this 2-bedroom. And we looked at the 2-bedroom, and like we really liked the fact that it had a loft that we could turn into our like workspace, and then we'd have a 2nd bedroom like we always wanted. Because I think for a while you were thinking of like 3 bedrooms. Mm-hmm. Because we wanted a place to work in for Ready Player Dumb and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And other some of the other media stuff that we do. But I think this was such a good place to just have 2 bedrooms and then an extra loft space to do whatever we want with for like $50,000 less.
Yeah, it was a pretty large difference, and we were like,
And the square footage was basically the same. It's just they configure the rooms and all that stuff. Like
it was like
differently.
It was like 100-foot difference, and the loft, like where you get the loft with the 2-bedroom, the 3-bedroom kind of just ate into that loft.
Yeah.
Like almost. Now I will say that the 3-bedroom did have the big bathtub.
Yeah.
This one didn't have the big bathtub. Pity.
Yeah. It's got a bathtub for you, and it's got a huge-ass shower for me.
It's got a shower big enough to fit like 8 people in.
It's amazing.
Come on, everyone. Let's go. Gotta get clean.
I'll finally enjoy showers once again.
Yeah,
our apartment shower is shit.
Yeah, it is not, and it's been shit. Like, Black Griffin at one point had to fix the shower because he wanted to use it.
Yeah.
That's how great it's been. I just remember that day when he's like, I fixed your shower. I'm like, what do you mean you fixed the shower?
I took a knife to it.
Yeah. John is asking, what is my favorite part of chicken?
Like thighs, breasts.
Well, I mean, how do you not like breasts? Am I right? I mean,
all right, here's
big old breasts.
Here's a question.
Someone's gonna chop this. Big old breasts.
All right, here's the questions for you folks. Do I keep this wall kind of hugging the fridge, or do I break it down until the point where it's kind of meeting with the bathroom and leave the fridge kind of like hanging
you gonna
out?
make these decisions?
Yeah, it's my house that I'm flipping.
Flip.
All right, should I have the wall hug the fridge or nah?
I would say, I'll give my input, but no one has to agree with me. I think you get rid of the wall.
Okay.
I feel like the wall's weird.
Yeah.
We'll see what other people say. I like wings. As far as like spicy wings. Quiet Storm says break it down.
Okay.
You should write your name in there. Mizaluna says tear down that wall.
Okay. Heard.
Did anyone not want it torn down? Speak now or forever hold your pieces. But if let's say that someone got a bucket of chicken from like KFC, I would grab the drumsticks. I always found those to be the easiest things to eat when it comes to that. So yeah, I was a classic drumstick guy.
Yeah. Getting a little dark.
Getting dark.
Let's see here. I'm gonna sell some of this crap.
John says Popeye's chicken sandwich, the best. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? You think that Popeye chicken sandwich is the best?
I don't have any opinion on any fried chicken because I don't eat it.
Let's see here. So we went to check out the model. And like Sarah said, we fell in love with it pretty quick. And there's perks to getting a new place. Like there's up and downsides to it. Downside is there's extra costs that go into it because it's new. And there's well, I guess like one thing you can't do with a new place like this is you can't really get a gauge on the area like you can with existing homes.
Well, I feel like we've got a good gauge.
We have a good gauge on the surrounding area.
Yeah.
But like there's no telling, once everyone starts moving in, what
Yeah, I mean, But those walls are super thick.
Super thick.
Super thick.
But yeah, I mean, it's upgraded. On the technology side, there's going to be perks to getting this. It's it's coming with solar panels and all that other stuff, and it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sarah and I at one point went through and checked we both went into a model that were next to each other, and I was yelling in one model. No one was there. It was late at night. And I was yelling in one of the models to see if Sarah could hear me in the other one, like up against the wall. And we were trying to have a conversation through the wall.
Yeah.
It was pretty thick.
Yeah.
Which is good because I'm noisy, as you guys know. So yeah, so there was all that. And then so after we really liked the place that, this new place, and we were kind of like, let's do it. Let's jump on it.
Yeah.
But we had already scheduled seeing another house. And we were like, you know what? Like, let's at least see the other house as we've pretty much, as we pretty much had made our decision already. And that house was the exciting one. And I'll get into that in a minute. Anime Guy says, make sure the area doesn't get an HOA. Out here, pretty much almost every area, save for one that I know of, has an HOA. Obviously the HOA price, but because it's a townhouse, it will be coming with an HOA. Because it's going to have a pool that they're going to be managing. It's going to have like a park area, a clubhouse. So there is stuff that's going to be coming with that. So it's going to have an HOA, which we're aware of. But again, that's kind of part of, like, there were some places we looked at that would not have had an HOA. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice not having the HOA. Yeah. That is for sure. But we've worked that into our budget, making sure that it is something that we can afford. And I know that my parents have always had HOAs have been a pain in their butt because they've we've had HOA contact us when we were getting ready to do a vacation in their trailer. Yeah. And they got a letter because the trailer was in their driveway for 2 days. Yeah. And they're like, we're getting ready to go on vacation, chill. And they're like, yeah, you can't have a trailer in you. And this is, the house they lived in had a huge driveway at the time. And it was like, you can't use your driveway? Like, you can fit like 8 cars on this driveway. And you're like, no, that's not what it's for. But yeah. Oh, we got a little rivalry going on here between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. Invader saying Chick-fil-A. John says, not gonna lie, their waffle fries and honey mustard is on point. Yeah. Anime Guy says, it's a good thing you got Matt as a friend. You guys must have had some really bad HOA experiences. With the apartment stuff, it's not HOA, but there is like some stuff that's kind of related in a sense to it. But what's this? A lawyer friend is great from HOA stories on Reddit. Yeah, I know that again, they can be a pain in the butt, but again, just about anywhere we were gonna move, we were gonna have an HOA. We were gonna have an HOA, and this one actually middle of the road, almost middle of the road, a little bit. Like which it could change because it's something that they assess, but we'll see. Yeah. Quystorm says, that's complete poppycock. You couldn't park in the driveway? Yeah, you could probably park like 1 or 2 cars, but they wouldn't let you put a trailer that you own there. Like think Pete from Goof Troop. Like that would have been a hell no. You can't put your boat in your own driveway. Like
I get it for your parents' house because it's like the driveway is at the front of the house. But when you're just having it there for a couple of days, it should be like just at least, I guess, are you able to notify the HOA, like being like, hey, we're gonna have our
I don't know. To me, it's bullshit. I think it's stupid. I feel like. No,
I mean, my parents have had a similar issue where like we parked our like trailer in front of the house, because we were packing it up to go somewhere, and like some police like came to our door. It was like, hey, we're getting some complaints about your trailer being parked in the front. And like we don't have a front driveway, we have back driveways, and it was just kind of like on the street. And so they were just like, what the, whoa. I don't know. Like I get it to a certain extent.
I think honestly,
it's just
like
a whole bunch of Karens just getting angry because
there's
an RV sitting.
My issue with HOA is I'm very much someone who I'm like, if it's on my property line, I should be able to do whatever the hell I want with it.
Yeah.
To a point, obviously, like if it's going to affect your neighbors, and I don't mean the resale of their neighbor's house. I mean like if you're gonna install like a tree that can land on their house, I feel like your neighbor should be able to say, let's not do that. No. Or if let's pretend that you have a view that you paid for, and the people like totally screw you again with like a tree or something. Like I can see that being a conversation piece, but like, you know, the trailer was going to be next to the garage and then next to our house. It wasn't going to obstruct any views or create. Yeah, to them they're like, it's an eyesore. It's like, because some of the houses we looked at that were in the non-HOA areas, you could tell were in non-HOA areas, because some of the neighboring houses were like,
let's just have a jungle of weeds all over the place.
But again, it's like, it's your house.
Yeah.
Live life to the fullest. Or not. Have a good night, Ms. Aluna.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah. So the last house that we looked at, though, this one was gnarly. We pull up to it, and again, Sarah and I kind of already have our heart on the one that we ended up choosing.
Yeah.
But we're like, well, we'll
take a look.
Let's take a look. Maybe
it was already scheduled.
Yeah, and you know, we'd already had one house that we loved, and then fell in love with something else. So we're like, let's at least give it a look. Now, this house had no pictures online, and that should have been our first warning. But we're like, let's check it out. And I don't regret that we checked it out. But all I'll say is we were in the house for probably 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And so we went there with our realtor. And even when we pulled up, I remember looking at some of the windows and going, okay, this is already probably going to take some work.
Yeah.
The people who lived in this house must have abandoned it for about 6 months. And when they left, must have opened every window in the damn house.
Yeah.
This was the dirtiest house. Like, it was dirty.
Yeah.
The carpet was like paper thin and like falling apart upstairs. Like, I don't know if like people use this as like a, hey, this is where we'll do the drug exchanges. I don't know what the hell. Like, there were still mattresses that were left there. I think this place, I don't think it was a foreclosure. What did they call it? Like
like it was like a quick sale or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right.
And it was just like and again, like, you know, you look at it, if somebody came into this with wanting to fix up a place to be their own, kind of like the first house we said was going to need fixing with the Peter Pan mural. If that's what Sarah and I wanted to do, was, hey, let's fix this up and make it our own place. If that's what we wanted to do, then either of these houses could have been decent options for their price. But, well, I shouldn't say for the price, but if they were cheaper, and we would have probably offered less, but that's not really what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We weren't looking for a place to fix up. And what better than buying a brand new house than not worrying about that. So that's how we ended up in that situation. And so we're going through the process right now with.
Not so sure we have the capability of putting in tile yet.
Uh-oh. Sarah's like,
oh, I missed a spot on paint.
You missed a spot. You missed a spot.
Gotta clean all these fucking windowsills. They're filthy.
You.
Yeah, filthy.
You.
Filthy.
You.
Oh, these shelves.
Can't clean wood?
These shelves just gotta go.
Talk to us, folks. If you have any questions. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Dink.
And dink. I'm going to look up the popcorn ceiling and verify Stephen Blakesley. Why did houses get so expensive? Why did houses have 2 front doors? I want to read that one. Why did houses have 2 front doors? Anyone know? Anyone want to guess? John says, any ideas in furniture? Well, I do know that we want to get a bigger bed.
Yeah.
It's like that's like our biggest thing. Like, we're like, we'll figure out the couch situation, but we need a bed.
Oh, the sun's starting to come up. Now I can finally see what I'm painting.
These sound weird.
Yeah.
The Quiet Storm says queen size.
At the least, and then I think we do really want a king.
We just want to go big, and then go home. Oh, you're getting rid of those?
Yeah.
Get rid of the
Grody. There we go.
Is this the kind of game that you could just play for hours?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the kind of game I'm into. Shit. Alright.
Rainbow Spec says, hey y'all, hello.
Hey. Alright, we're gonna get all new
Anime
stuff.
Guy says, need enough room for the Judy Hopps and Fix-It Felix Jr. body pillows. Don't we?
Sure. Alright.
You heard her. Yeah, those will be our decorative pillows.
Alright, we got $7,000.
Rainbow says, I
earn
heard
money
about the
as
new
we
house
go.
on Twitter.
Yeah. Got a new house. We're playing House Flipper to celebrate.
We're doing it. I'm reading. This says, in older homes built in the 1800s, the 2 doors were used by the family. One door for everyday family functions, and the other door was used to access the more formal areas of the home, like the parlor, for when you had guests.
I can have like a space room. These are very futuristic shit. All right, kitchen.
A space room?
Yeah, like there's like look at wait, where's that?
Oh,
Like,
get
like
the Emmy Cat headphones.
Oh,
Why would you need that for the house? That's not a house item.
All right, where are counters?
Why did houses
decorations
use?
furniture. I need countertops. I need counters.
Why did houses use popcorn ceiling? John's asking, what are your neighbors like? We don't know. Because the house isn't built yet.
Yeah.
Unless you mean our neighbors here.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, this is interesting. This says homeowners might install popcorn ceilings because they don't want to finish the ceiling, or they couldn't otherwise conceal its imperfections. Some people may dislike them because of the potential asbestos problem, while some find them visually unappealing. Why was popcorn ceiling a thing? Yep, so this also says it served a purpose to absorb sound and reduce noise. But, yeah, most of these are saying popcorn ceiling texture is a spray that's applied to your ceiling. It was used to cover up a lot of flaws in the ceiling. It was time effective, cost efficient, and as you may have heard it called before, an acoustic ceiling. That's interesting. Imperfections in the ceiling. Huh.
Yeah.
So were those just cheaper houses, you think? Maybe.
By many.
Let's see here. Popcorn ceilings, also called texture or acoustic ceilings, grew popular in the late 1950s. However, acoustic ceilings have become somewhat obsolete in new homes, and modern homeowners and buyers do not find them aesthetically appealing, as they also give the home an outdated and old appearance. What's bad about popcorn ceiling? If your ceiling contains asbestos, introducing the fibers into the air is when it becomes dangerous. It could cause mesothelioma. If you or a loved one has experienced mesothelioma, contact this number. Should I get rid of popcorn ceiling? The EPA states that if the ceiling is still intact, then you're not in danger of inhaling the substance, and so the ceiling should be left as it is. If you're wanting to remove the popcorn ceiling in your house, if the ceiling has been damaged, now I'm just interested in popcorn ceiling.
We're learning so much.
John says, I can tell you popcorn ceiling isn't that great. Promise us you'll tell stories about the HOA and bad neighbors if/when they happen. Sure. We'll just have to tell those.
I hope they won't.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have bad neighbors. Yeah. I'm just hoping that we're not the bad neighbors.
Yeah.
That's
we have the more likely chance of being the bad neighbors than we are the...
Just purely because of the noise. Because of, like, the stuff.
Yeah.
So... But, I mean, well, like, that's why we did the audio test when we went to the models. Because I do care. Yeah. Plus, I know that there's probably soundproofing that we can set up. That we'll probably set up.
I feel like I may have made a stylistic mistake.
Did you?
Yeah, the two tones of the drawers aren't really working, and I don't know how to fix it other than selling these and then buying them again with just all the same wood.
Oh no, Sarah!
Wow.
Do good. Get good. Invader says, I'm so hungry right now. Me too, Invader. We haven't eaten dinner. Quiet Storm says, I understand why some don't like popcorn ceiling, but I did like staring at it, just like finding little shapes, like clouds, or like looking at clouds.
Yeah.
Why don't you like it?
It looks grody to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember whenever I had a balloon with popcorn ceiling, when it would float up, you knew that shit was gonna explode.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit. I'm seeing here.
The comments are starting to come back now that people have woken up. And someone's like, there's still some dirt left.
Wow, Sarah.
I do like the floors. I'm gonna keep that.
Let's see here. This says, getting a drywall surface perfectly level is a difficult and time-consuming business. Once the drywall has been... That's so interesting.
Yeah.
They're like, that it was just well known that it was like, oh yeah, this crap is a problem.
But we're getting it anyway.
Why should you remove popcorn ceiling?
I don't know where this shit goes when I don't put it. Because I would really love to see how it looks compared to my floors before I fucking do anything.
This is why Sarah makes the decisions on how our house looking decisions. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be doing that tomorrow.
Yep.
We're gonna be choosing flooring tomorrow and carpeting.
I get this shit. Like it makes this out. I want these colors, and then like for the drawer, it's like, oh, well that color's on over here. And I'm like, keep it consistent, please.
Let's see here.
All right.
Why you want to get rid of it? To remove threat of asbestos. To create better lighting, one of the problems with popcorn ceiling is that they affect the lighting in the room. Thanks to the bumpy surface, light bounces off of it and causes some harsh shadows in the room. It's less than ideal when you're trying to create a relaxed atmosphere in the room.
Yeah.
To stop discoloration. The problem with popcorn ceiling is that they discolor over time. It really dings the appeal of a room. So you can make it as clean and inviting as possible, but the ceiling will still look dingy. To stop it catching dust. Keeping your home as clean is a challenge on its own. This is part of what I was like, how the hell are you going to clean? What kind of carpet do you recommend? Asked Quiet Storm.
I mean, a white carpet's going to be a thing that you're going to have to really... Ooh, wait, hold on. Cancel... Oh, okay. Cancel purchase. Yes. Okay. Don't get it too bright of a carpet because then you're going to have to do a lot of work to clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe... like right now in our apartment, we have like a kind of like a light brown with a lot of like, and it has like intertwined with it like a darker brown, and even fewer and far between like a black color. I'm not a big fan of the carpet that we currently have because it's like one of those like really long cut carpets.
Yeah, I could grab it with my toes.
I want a short cut carpet because I feel like that traps less gunk. There's literally okay, so there was one react that I threw sprinkles at him for.
It was for the God, what was it?
Was it for the My Little Pony the movie?
Yeah, and then
there was a trailer that
I was making fun of like the trailer.
Yeah.
Because of the sprinkles, and everyone thought I was gonna be bitching about it, like, oh, someone's complaining. Yeah, Sarah chucked sprinkles. Were you gonna mention that those are still around?
Yeah. Like, we're still finding bits of sprinkles in this carpet because it's so
and we vacuumed it
hard
many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hard to clean this shit.
John says, a good type of carpet is one that is stain resistant and has mid-length hairs. I used to clean carpet when I was 16, and those types of carpet are usually the easiest to maintain. Some of these felt like the same reason.
Yeah.
Some of the popcorn ceiling. Popcorn. What did everyone have for dinner?
Yeah.
Quiet Storm says, it is the same here. That brown, shaggy-ish carpet.
Yeah.
So how far are you going to go with this?
I don't know, man. Because we're probably going to need to eat soon.
Yeah.
I want to kind of maybe wrap up the kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to take me. I need to find a sink.
Oh, I'm seeing some good things here. Invader says spaghetti and meatballs. And Omega says chicken tacos. John says that is long-haired carpet. But on the plus, you don't have to worry too much about mud stains. Anime Guy had McDonald's double cheeseburger and fries. GD Nichols says honey barbecue chicken. John says I had cauliflower mac and cheese. Have people heard about the Kraft mac and cheese, the Valentine's Day mac and cheese, the pink stuff? Quiet Storm had instant ramen with some seafood bake in the oven. Oh.
Alright, I need kitchen sinks. Where are those gonna be? Man, the menu here is horrible because I can't, like,
yeah.
There's occasional and survival and trophies, and I'm like, electronic equipment. Where does sinks land?
Anime Guy says, well, wouldn't they be bathroom?
But I did look in bathroom, and that was bathroom sink specific. I feel like if I just have to...
There you go.
Wait, there's some sinks. Wait. Can I just mount a sink somewhere? What the fuck? I have to get a set to have a sink? That doesn't seem right.
Invader says, pink mac and cheese? Quiet Storm hasn't heard about it. Anime Guy has. Says, yeah, it's supposed to taste like candy, I think. It made my stomach turn. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Like, I don't want to have my mac and... I thought it was just colored pink. And I was like, okay, that's weird. But who would want their mac and cheese that tastes like candy? Like, people are going to buy it just for the dare. They're not going to buy it for the romance.
Sink. Give me sink.
Sink.
Mountable sink.
Give me sink. That's bathroom.
Fuck! Oh, shit.
Is it called a sink?
Yes.
Don't you call them something different for the kitchen?
No.
I'm just trying to help.
Oh, looks like I have to get it. Okay. All right.
Are you good?
Right, yeah.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Fine, it's fine. I
Are
just
you
have
right?
to.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You good? Yes.
Just have to remove this. Put it somewhere else.
Perfect. Just call it good now.
No. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta move the other way.
Yummy. Quiet Storm says, no, the kitchen sink is the kitchen sink.
Oh no. That's not in line with the window. Oh no, they're never gonna be alone. Wait.
That one will.
Will it? Oh man.
I mean, it might not be perfectly centered. This is gonna be a house for people that don't have OCD. They're like, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I'll just lower it. Okay. Kitchen is almost done.
I don't know why I thought the kitchen sink wasn't called a kitchen sink.
Kind of wish there was a.
But yeah, this was absolutely like the Sarah game. Like,
Yeah. I need the small. Yes, the small thing. Dink.
Anime Guy is asking, what is your favorite Kingdom Hearts playtime so far?
Like.
Do you mean like
moment?
Moment or episode?
I know one moment just passed, where we were fighting Riku.
Oh.
In Chain of Memories. And we unlocked like a new move for Goofy, which is like the Goofy Smash or whatever, where we like knock him up in the air and Goofy just takes his shield and goes boom!
Yeah.
And that was very cathartic for me because I'm not a fan of Riku as of right now. I just think he's a dick. And that was great.
Anime Guy did actually clarify play style.
Oh, play style. Definitely not Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Definitely not Chain of Memories.
From between the two games, it's definitely goes to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 before, so I'd probably say Kingdom Hearts 2 above all the others so far that we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I as you can see, it's taken me a little while to kind of figure out what the hell's going on with this
Don't
card
move
stuff.
that mouth, babe.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the mouse.
Yeah.
I'm like kicking the mouse around. I'm just like,
let's see. Stop it. No, don't do it. No, stop. You're so mean.
Mean?
Yeah.
That was mean?
Yeah.
Was I being mean, guys? Help me out. Michaela says, Goofy is the best Disney character in Kingdom Hearts. Quiet Storm says, oh, I still need to catch up.
Uh-oh.
Look,
Too dark.
You went with my choice.
No.
No.
Don't like that.
That is not correct. Did you hear that?
Dog barking.
Was that a dog?
Yeah, it was
I think that was a man. Quiet Storm says, totally mean.
Yeah, it's really mean. I'm not digging these fridges.
Anime Guy says, you're lucky to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 much later. They improved the fighting mechanics to better match Kingdom Hearts 2 a few years ago when the DLC dropped. Invader says, nah, you're not mean. Fingers crossed. See, I'm not mean. What do you think about that? I'm not mean. Sarah's mean. Sarah, do you think? There we go. Yes! I'm hungry, guys.
Yeah. Whoa, Jesus.
Do it.
No.
Sarah, are you going for the stainless steel like our new fridge is going to be?
Maybe.
Do you know how to clean a stainless steel fridge? Because they said you have to be careful.
I'll learn.
Or we could just not clean it. Ever. 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 I'm excited to have a garage that we can put both of our cars in.
Yeah.
Right now, one of us always has to look for parking, and it's usually Sarah.
Yeah.
That's
huge.
Sarah now got the cooties from me.
Yeah.
Did you get cooties?
It's so big I can't fit it. I don't know, man.
What about something
I feel
being...
like this is too big of a fridge for this small space.
Sarah, look, I am a master at fitting big things. So here's my... Can I tell you my concern with the placement here?
Yeah.
Is that the freezer door is going to hit the wall every time you open it up.
Yeah, this is too big of a fridge for this place. I need to go back to the whittle fridge and put it where the
Whittle fridge.
The whittle fridge.
Whittle fridge. It's small fridge time in the city. So Sarah's going to finish up the kitchen and then we're going to call it a stream.
Yeah.
But, Sarah is a perfectionist. So
I am, yeah. I am a perfectionist. Alright, let's see here. This fridge.
But, as far as things you guys can look out for, continued coverage of, like we've been talking about, Chain of Memories, being Kingdom Hearts. We got Red Dead Redemption 2 going up. Spyro 2 going your way. What else is going live right now?
Phasmophobia every Sunday. There's going to be Unravel 2 coming. We just finished Unravel. Let's do one of these. Like a tabletop stove.
Quiet Storm says, yeah, it's been a pleasure watching you play this.
Ah, good.
John says big brain time in a reference to us thinking about the
fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not how ovens work.
It's a tabletop oven, like stove area.
Those exist?
Yeah.
You can just put it wherever you want?
Yeah. Alright, and then maybe a dishwasher.
Anime Guy says, I remember a couple years ago leaving a stainless steel water bottle in a car in the middle of summer, getting back to it after seeing a movie, and the outside was hot, but the ice was still perfect. John says, I have a bottle like those. They work great. Quiet Storm says, I'm glad I finally got a chance to watch some RDP again.
RPD. Let's see. Oh, there's no, dishwasher?
Invader says, this has been a very relaxing and helpful stream. Always nice to tune into. This has been such a relaxing stream. I'm just especially considering the last stream we did.
I got, my poster, come join the party, and we're just Oh, what color should we paint the walls?
We're gonna party hard.
Let's clean the windows, everybody.
We got the dirt. We got the paint. We did sledgehammer a wall.
That's true.
And a couple extra walls.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna buy another cabinet.
But yeah, this stream compared to the one we did last weekend, where it was the 24-hour iRace, and then that one was intense. I get tired just thinking about it. Questorm says, "Dang it, RPD. See, it's been too long.
Yeah.
Ready, dumb player." It's alright. You got the right letters. That's all that counts.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. People call me Saberspark. Or Tommy.
Just put this one in here, maybe. Or maybe we should get another corner piece.
You cover up the outlet?
Alright, well, we could put more outlets.
No.
I think we need another corner piece.
Am I messing up your hair?
A little bit, yeah.
Look how much hair she has.
I know, I've got too much hair.
He's just a hairy monster.
I've got so much hair. And like, everybody's like, well, sorry, your hair looks great. And I'm just like, I'm gonna chop it off when I can.
My hair's too long too.
I appreciate the compliments, but
like
I'm also
when I can, when this is covering my face like this, I feel like Ed from Acoustic Brony, like, or Remake now is their name. Look at that! This crap's touching my nose. Yeah. It shouldn't be this long. I really need a haircut. Get it?
Yeah.
Get the throwback. Yeah. John says, "Congrats on the house, you two. Let us know how it will be going in the future." Yeah. We will. How much more time are you gonna put in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta. Oh man, our walls are.
I want to make. You should let me design a room that will drive people with OCD off a cliff. Like I would just be like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's good.
Why?
Questorm says, "It's beautiful though. I definitely understand having all in my face." And then Invader says, "Let her design race. She's having fun." No, I know she's having fun.
We do have to eat though. Like, yeah.
People don't want it to end.
Yeah.
She's having fun, and I'm sure she'll probably actually end up picking this game up and do some streams.
I'll probably do some streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't already,
right.
Head there and follow the Twitch channel. Like we've said, we've set up things. I think subscribers are now an option. I don't know. There's like, I know there's like some stuff that people can do with Twitch. John says, "Amazon shipping speed for that tablet." Quietstorm says, "And yes, I remember that I need a haircut." Anime Guy says, "A room to mess with OCD people has to be minor things. Anything big won't be that horrible." Like, I mean, like, oh, what did you do that for?
Oh, we didn't need that piece.
Like, would someone with OCD get upset about the sink?
Okay, this is bothering me. I don't know if I accidentally left this a different color, or if it's just the shading. I don't know. But,
well, it's like that on that one too.
Yeah, I think it's just shading. All right, but that's fine. That's fine. If it's the shading, that's fine.
I do think it was the season 2
finale. I need a trash
can. That I was still in my.
I need a trash can.
I was still in my dorm during that. I haven't shared walls since the dorm. Because again, this apartment doesn't share any walls, and then we're going to be sharing both walls once we move into this new place.
True.
Hopefully they like video games, because they're gonna be hearing us play it all the time.
Well, I mean, like, the walls are super thick. I feel like
extra thick.
Trash bin. Show all results, please. Thank you. Okay.
Trash bin. Put a trash can in the kitchen. You give me kitchen in the trash. We're all trash. You are trash. And me in my trash. No?
No.
Why not? I'm not trash.
Trash cans are gonna be weird.
I just said she was trash, but she said, no, I'm not trash. Now I feel bad. That's it. That's it.
It's not a lot of customization by way of trash cans. Oh wait, here we go.
Quiet Storm expected me to do the extra thick joke. I was it was not even.
I hate that I'm taking such a long time to decide on just a fucking trash can.
Why don't you do purple?
No.
Do purple.
I feel like the fridge is the problem now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't put a trash can. I'll work on that.
Someone's like, I'm not gonna buy this house. It doesn't have a trash can. No deal.
All right.
Red trash can.
Maybe we should just leave it at this so far.
What does everyone think of Sarah's work that she did here? I could see you putting a lot of hours into this game.
It's a work in progress.
I mean, I could see you putting a lot of hours into this game.
Yeah.
Where did you find this game?
I mean, like, I've seen a bunch of YouTubers play it when it first came out. So, yeah, the fridge is the problem. I don't like the fridge anymore.
Invaders, well, then change the fridge. Go ahead. Invader says it's beautiful.
Thanks. All right. Frit. No.
Gidge. Gridge. We need a gridge. You're a mean one. What the hell are you?
I'm trying to fucking...
Grrr. Grrr.
Left bumper is the... Okay, there we go. There we go.
French.
It's so sensitive.
The, Joe Pesci on, Home Alone. The small bad guy. He, what?
The small bad guy.
Well, you know, there's tall and small. Yeah. And he was used to doing movies where you could say really bad words. And they're like, Joe, you can't cuss. This is a family film. Mm-hmm. So the director told him, whenever you want to say the F word, just say fridge instead. Yeah. So that's why you'll notice in certain scenes he goes, fridge. And it's great. It's like, that's so funny. It's so, like, different. Is that a fridge?
Yeah.
It looks skinny.
Yeah.
What you could put in there? Like, sliced meat? One sliced meat? Sideways?
All right, let's see how this fridge looks.
Quiet Storm says it's pretty good. Just put it right in the middle of the room.
I need black trim on it. Black. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Shut up. Shut up.
She's just having so much fun.
Okay, here. Doink.
You happy now?
Happier, yeah.
Do you think you could fix the sink?
No.
Like, can you move the sink over to the left a little bit?
No. I've made my peace with it.
It's, I don't know, it's off center a little bit.
Some micromanaging the refrigerator placement.
John, Quiet Storm says, that's hilarious. John says, skinny fridge for skinny people. Quiet Storm says, ooh.
Well, it's like a studio apartment, like.
That is a quaint fridge. How quaint. How quaint.
Well, now this trash can's gonna look better. Yeah. There we go. Got a nice little trash can. Shut up. Nobody's commenting. I mean the people on the left here. Nobody said anything for hours. I need my feedback. All right. Let's see.
I think they just left. Ooh. Oh, did you see there's a "You're breathtaking" poster?
No.
You're breathtaking. Anime Guy says, I'm wondering, how well do you guys do with psychological horror?
I'm pretty fine with psychological stuff. Like, I mean, like, I feel like Franbo is psychological horror. But in the most, like, quaint.
How quaint?
Sense. Like, it's very tame. Well, no, I wouldn't say Franbo's tame. Like, it's got a, the thing that Franbo has for it is that it's got, like, a underlying, like, the main character is very charming and very, like, almost has, like, a naivete. Like, she knows, like...
A naivete?
A naivete.
Like... L'incompetent.
she's understanding the surroundings around her, but, like, she kind of, like... It almost seems like she chooses to, like, see the positive. And be like, oh, you know, you got a skull for it, huh? Yeah, okay. But, I wanted to see if I could find some shelves. Just to finish up this kitchen.
John says it looks great.
Thanks. I'd like some shelves.
John said, and John also said, I want to see y'all play Slender: The Arrival.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some footage of that. That might be an interesting game for us to play.
Cool.
Yeah. Shelves. Might have to search.
Shelves.
I'm sorry that I keep dragging this on. I'm just not done with the kitchen yet.
Invader likes the sound of that. Quiet Storm says, I don't want to watch it, but I understand that it can be something.
Yeah. When I watch
Did you
people
see how
play...
you spelled shelves?
That's probably why I didn't get any results. I are good spellers.
I spell real purty.
Or should I just say shelf? Maybe shelf would work better.
Sure.
What the fuck?
What happened?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I would figure it was in the
Anime Guy says, if you guys ever play Danganronpa, there's an anime linked to the story and it goes into some, quote, interesting stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cute. Shit, man.
Oh, Sarah found her things.
Found cute stuff. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna... no. Okay. Well, hold on. There was another one. Oh, no. There was another one.
You should just put a fork and just jam it into the wall.
No.
Why? Isn't that different? Isn't that cool?
Oh, I don't think that one's gonna work either. Okay. Well,
yeah. Yeah.
Alright. It's getting dark. I should probably just quit.
Oh.
There's a lot of cute stuff in here.
Anime Guy says the black and white stuffed bear I showed in my food post on Wednesday for the Semi-Perfect podcast is from Danganronpa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Quiet Storm hated the game and the anime with a burning passion.
Hey, I want this on the, like, you know, on the camera. Can I have that on the... Okay, alright. Fine, I'll just go off to the side. Here I am putting like fucking decorations when the kitchen isn't even
done
yet.
I want to ask the audience, just as a general over the stream, did you guys ever notice anything weird sounding with my microphone? I ask because last night I was going from behind the camera over where the computer is, where I was doing the iRacing stuff, and I was walking and my foot caught the cable and yanked it out of just yanked. So I wanted to make sure that the microphone itself still sounded okay. It wasn't cutting in and out or anything, because that would drive me nuts. So hopefully it's been good. Anime guy says the mic sounds fine.
Shelves. There's some shelves, but I need smaller shelves.
Omega hasn't noticed anything weird.
Nice. That's good.
Quiet Storm says actually a couple of times it did sound a bit weird a few times.
Uh-oh. Like how weird?
Was it when I went over to, so if I go over to Sarah's mic, I think sometimes it'll sound weird like
sound
that.
Double.
But everyone else is saying it's fine.
Yeah.
Like the weirdness would probably be if it like ever like cut out or like got fizzy. Kind of stuff like that.
Shut up. Shut up. It's making it look cute. It's a slightly different wood. Okay, well, it's dark.
It's making it look cute.
Oh, you know what I could do to make it less dark?
Yeah, Quiet Storm said it was the double voice. Yeah, that's when I go over to Sarah's mic. She has slightly different audio settings than mine, because she talks quieter than me. Go figure.
Yeah.
You're a quiet talker.
Yeah.
Quiet talker.
All right. Fixtures. I need lights. Lights!
Get the chill light.
No.
Oh, look at the solar chandelier. Look at that shit. No.
I like the bowler.
Not that one.
Oh, no, no. Dark.
Dark.
Color is dark.
Color is dark. John says, "Let there be light." Will it get bright in here when you turn on the light?
I think if I just turn on the lights. Oh boy, it's gonna be really hard to tell where I'm hanging this thing. Can't have it. Okay, that's.
Aren't you sad that you're not getting the live feedback from the people on the left?
Yeah.
During this? Whoa! Hey man, Two people said let there be light. John and Quiet.
Okay.
And now everyone's saying, and let there be light. Everyone's saying
I realized I don't have any light switches.
Well, I guess we'll have to put in a light switch.
Yeah.
And you know, if we put in a light switch, then we might as well put in a kitchen table so there's something to sit under. And then we have to get chairs for the table. And then after we get the table for the chairs, then we might as well go. Did you fix up the bathroom?
No. The kitchen is what I've been mostly working on right now.
Well, we can't leave with a dirty bathroom.
I don't know where to find light fixtures. Like the light,
lights?
Like, well, no, like the light flipper.
The light flipper.
Oh, wait, that might be under
To be fair, I asked what a kitchen sink is called.
Oh, here's a light switch then.
What the hell?
Alright, light switch. Yeah. Molten. Well, let's just do the standard.
Why is it cheaper?
Yeah. Shut up. Ta-da!
Oh, Savannah hit. Cinnamon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm happy with the kitchen for now.
All right, let's start working on the bathroom.
No, we should probably finish this stream. On the third day, Toodle said, "Let there be a trash bin with the fridge." Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Is that
looking nice?
The man and wife?
Yes.
Which one's the trash?
I don't know. I don't know. All right. Wow.
We all know that the man is trash.
That was House Flipper for like almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we hope you all enjoyed this stream. Sarah, would you pull up our Patreon people so we can say a thank you to them?
Yeah.
John says on the 4th day. Sarah said, "Let there be light."
Thank you again to C.284, Saber Spark, Anime Guy 01, Dana Mon, Masaru Suzuka, Death by Corn Dog, Antoine Allen, Joe Morganti, Charlie Quigley, Severus, Michaela Shakespeare, Yellow Thunder, Stone, and Belmont Waltz.
Yes, again, really appreciate all of our patrons. Super big help. I also want to say thank you to Anime Guy. For
Super Chat.
For the Super Chat, as well as who was our first chat?
Let's see.
There we go. It was Quiet Storm, right?
I think so.
It was Quiet Storm, right? It was Quiet Storm.
I think so. We have the details
It's on the other screen. See, that's part of why we're moving, so we can figure that stuff out. But yeah, we want to again thank each and every one of you for joining us here on the stream. Had fun with our live viewers. If you're watching this on delay on the recording, thank you for being a viewer of Ready Player Dumb. And again, thank you to everybody for your support.
Yeah.
It goes towards helping us make sure that we can afford everything. Now that we don't have money. No. So you all have a good night. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you on Ready Player Dumb. Good night, everybody.
I don't have the ending screen. Uh-oh. Wait, I do. I'm a dummy.
You're a dumbard.